Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this English session on Icone TV of the Saturday 29th for 2025. The second edition of the Festival of Art and Culture from Here and Elsewhere, FASIA, opened in Icone. 3 days of celebration highlighting local tradition and heritage. Icone once again celebrated its cultural identity with the second edition of FASIA, the Festival of Art and Cultures from Here and Elsewhere, an event dedicated to showcasing the town's rich heritage. The last Thursday, 27th 2025, marked the kick-off for the festivities on the Gedezume Community Esplanade. Religious dignitaries, political and administrative authorities, and culture enthusiasts gathered to honor tradition. For 3 days, Icone vibrated to the sound of indigenous rhythm and manifestation of the deities, and immersion in the heart of local belief and aesthetic expression. Note that this celebration took place a few weeks after the Voodoo Days to strengthen Benin's cultural roots on the national and international scene. Cover inaugurated its tourist office, a breath of fresh air from Icone's heritage. The last Friday, 27th March 2025, the Icone Cover Tourist Office was officially inaugurated in the presence of local authorities, royalty, and international partners. This initiative aims to preserve and promote the region's rich cultural heritage while boosting its tourist appeal. A look back at this event marked by highlights such as heritage exhibition and international entertainment. This is a new era for the coming of Cover and the entire Icone region. In the presence of the political and administrative authorities and sons and daughters in the locality, the Icone Cover Tourist Office officially inaugurated. This giant step toward the promotion of local cultural heritage is proudly carried by the municipal authorities and the international partners. A partnership that continues through cultural exchanges and activities promoting Benin's heritage internationally. The Cover Tourist Office thus becomes the fourth officially operational in Benin after those of Abomey, Ouidah, and Porto Novo. A major step forward for the preservation of the national cultural heritage. The ceremony concludes with a prayer of blessing from the crowned head, a powerful gesture for cultural influence of Icone and Benin. 18 young people from Wengi trained in event decoration. A Sunday like no other in Wengi, March 23rd, 2025, more than 80 young men and women received their certificate of completion of the event decoration training. This initiative is becoming a reality in the town thanks to the enlightened vision of Rodrigue Michoadu of the Republican bloc, determined to lift these young people from the abyss of unemployment. For several weeks, they diligently completed the training module tailored to the demand of the profession. Rodrigue Michoadu and the young people in charge of the organization also highlighted local talent through artistic performance. This gesture of solidarity and commitment is just the beginning. The municipal coordination and the youth of the Republican bloc are already announcing other major initiatives to meet the needs of the various socio-community segments of Wengi. Education in Benin. The date of exam, competition, and test for 25 are known. The national calendar of exam, competition, and school entrance test for the year 2025 has been unveiled to the public. The interministerial decree dated March 27, 2025 was signed by the Minister of Higher Education, Eleanor Nadeka, the Minister of Preschool and Primary Education, Saliman Karimu, and the Acting Minister of Secondary Technical and Vocational Training, Veronique Toinfode. According to this memo, the primary school certificate CEP regular session will take place from June 2nd to 5th, 2025. From June 10th to 12th, 2025, the Brevet d'études du premier cycle BPC exam will take place regular session. As the baccalaureate exam, the normal session will take place from June 16th to 19th, 2025. Senegal. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) has revealed that approximately $7 billion in debt was concealed by the Macky Sall administration between 2019 and 2024. This revelation confirmed the finding of the Court of Auditor, which, in a report published in February 2025, denounced an underestimation of the debt and shortcoming in public financial management. In the coming week, the institution will have to decide whether to grant Senegal a waiver of required repayment of loan already granted before considering a new aid program. This decision will be decisive for the economic stability of the country already facing major budgetary challenges. Abdourahmane Tiani officially sworn in as president. The president of National Council for the Safeguarding of the Homeland, Brigadier General Abdourahmane Tiani, was sworn in the last Wednesday, March 26, 2025, as the new president of the Republic of Niger for a renewable 5-year term. The inauguration took place during a ceremony held at the Mahatma Gandhi International Conference Center in Niamey. Shortly before his inauguration, Abdourahmane Tiani promulgated the new Charter of Refundation, which set the duration of the transition of up to 5 years, renewable depending on the evolution of the security situation and the agenda of the Confederation of the Alliance of Sahel States. In addition to his inauguration, Abdourahmane Tiani was promoted to the rank of Army General, the highest rank in the Nigerian Army. In his speech, the new president of the Republic indicated that Niger was embarking on a new beginning in the assertion of its sovereignty, calling on Nigerians to unite to confront the violent adversity it has faced since it decided to take destiny into its own hands. A former commander of the Presidential Guard, Abdourahmane Tiani, came to power on July 26, 2023, following a coup d'etat against President Mohamed Bazoum. General Mamadi Doumbouya granted a provisional pardon on March 28, 2025 to Moussa Dadis Camara, former head of the junta from 2008 to 2009, sentenced in July 2024 to 20 years in prison for crimes against humanity related to the September 28, 2009 massacre in Conakry. This pardon, justified on health ground, comes at a time when his condition had never been previously discussed. Arrested in 2022 upon his return from exile, Dadis Camara was found guilty of bloody repression that caused at least 156 deaths and 109 rapes, according to the UN. The decision divided opinion. Some saw it as a step toward reconciliation, while the victims are still awaiting reparation. At the same time, the authorities announced that they will cover the compensation promised to survivors.